Okay then guys, welcome to my very first video. I'm Cohen, or Cohen JC as the channel's called, but yeah, I'm Cohen. This is the first video of my channel. We're in MSFS, we're in the Fenix A320 today. We're at Macco in Manchester, heading up to Belfast using the, I think it's Pyreegue, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, just in the building there. Whoop, today is it? I have no clue. I am absolutely not sure how to pronounce that. I think we need Pyreegue himself just to literally do a voice recording and publish it all over the world, because that would be amazing. Well, I'd just like to say welcome to the first video. I'm sorry it's not the longest of all flights. This is just a trial video to think, is it worth it? And do you know what? I've done YouTube videos before and I continued doing them, and that was with FSX and stuff like that, so that's why I deleted them, and I'm classing this as my first. So as you can see, we're in MSFS 2020 or Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I'm not using anything special like GSX or anything. This is just ground crew from what I think Macco sim. So yeah, we'll go ahead and head into the cockpit. As you'll be able to see in the tablet, I am currently recording this at 5 to 12 in the morning in the UK. We've got the flight, we've got the METAR, and we've got the route. If I view the map, that's our route in today. Can you zoom in like that? Oh yeah, you can. And it's took us all the way to Paris. Lovely. So yeah, we're going to be heading out of Manchester 05 left. Turning left straight over the, I think it's the Irish Sea. Not fully sure on the names of the seas. Never been fully sure. Over what looks like the Isle of Man, and then straight into Belfast. So, gonna go ahead, get the ground services. We've got the GPU and we've got the chocks, which is amazing. We're gonna get the forward stairs, one left. We're gonna get two left and after stairs. So back stairs. Oh, that's down. So yeah, there we go. Ready for the boarding aspect of the flight. So, we haven't got a jetway. We're EasyJet. We're budget. So we're gonna actually start, and we're gonna go ahead and turn the external power on. Let's just turn that on to aft before I forget. Captain and purse, because we trust the cabin crew to conduct an evacuation if needed for us. We're gonna turn that to nav, and that to nav. Engine 1. Do the fire test want to work? I mean, they're working, just not the alarm, I guess. Right, emergency lights, we're going to put them to arm. We're not going to put the seatbelt signs on yet. Oh, I say that due to obviously refueling, but no smoking will always be on. Weird, yeah, I know. What's the point if it's just always going to be on? So there we go. She's starting herself up. Q&H, there we go, 1022. And the gear lever's up. Weird. I think that's us set up. So let's go head down to the MCDU. We're going to go to ATSU. Thank you. AOC menu. And we are going to go to flight init and press init data request. This then will integrate all of what I've planned into SimBrief into the MCDU, Manchester, Easy 5 Echo Lima, Belfast and Prestwick, and 37 minutes flight time. Yep, there we go. So now what we can do, we can go to the FMGC, init page, init request. Then, now, well done. Wait, let's try this again. Init request. Invalid. Right. Okay, so I'm just going to have to do it all myself. So then we're going to do EGCC, EGAA. Flight number is obviously Easy 5 Echo Lima. cost index, we're going to have 6 today, and the cruising altitude we'll have as 240. So on that note, we're going to head to the flight plan departure. We're going to be departing 05 left on the, I'm pretty sure it's the ASME1 Sierra, and insert that. Then we're going to go head to ASMIM, and I'm going to open my sim brief. Yes, it's ASMIM1 Sierra, so we're going to go to Airways. By the way, I forgot to update the nav data, so if something doesn't go right, don't worry, it's my fault. That one worked, finally. And then we're going to go to Wallasey, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong again, sorry. Mike 146. And Lusod. And then again, Mike 146. To Ipset. To Papa 6. Now, is this a via? Yes, it is. To Belzoo, and then it'll be a direct to Belfast then. The arrival runway will be... Give me a minute. Sim brief for you. Arrival runway will be 07. Wait, it's Belfast. Wait, yeah, that's right, isn't it? We'll do an RNAV then. We're gonna have no star obviously, and insert that. Now I'm not the best on RNAV, so if it does go wrong, just deal with it. So that's all sorted. We're going to go onto this page, and now that we've got all the flight plan in, keep forgetting I've changed that into a view now. We're going to go head to the tablet or iPad, mass and balance, and SimBrief should have integrated it. Yes, it has. So we're just going to press load aircraft, and we're going to put fast time 8 minutes. And for that, we are pretty much all set up, and I will be back with you in a couple of seconds for you, and obviously 4 minutes for me when the IRS is aligned. See you then. Okay then guys, welcome back. We're just waiting for the passengers to load, and as you can probably see, there has been a visual difference. I realised that I forgot I turned my game filter off, so I just turned it back on as the IRS was aligning. So I've set number 4 to actually this view now instead of a wing view, because I was getting muddled up too much. So as you can see, we've loaded all the cargo, we've loaded all the fuel. There's 99 passengers, well 100 out of 145 boarded now. Seems as though we're going to be a full plane, which is fun. It's not going to be the longest of all taxis, it's not going to be the shortest of all taxis, but it'd preferably been better if we used runway 23 right, which is over there, just past the pub, for departure, as it would have made ours a lot faster. I'm pretty sure as well that if I go to my flight, I've got 24 minutes, so we're going to be early, which is all nice and lovely for the first video as well. Bleeding out, you're lucky. Mass and balance, we've got 120 boarded, just going to round that. So yeah, with the Phoenix as well, deliveries always do this. I think you need to pretty much just edit it yourself for what you want it to be. I really haven't told you anything kind of information wise on this plane. So we are in Golf Echo Zulu Tango Hotel. It's part of EasyJet UK, and it's obviously got a Europe flag. And to be fair, I don't know why that is. We're in an A320, we're a CFM, and the variant of the A320 is an A320-200 with wingtip fences. And really, I don't think there's any modifications at all on this A320, so that's basically all the information that I can give you. So if anybody knows more, feel free to say it in the comments. We're going to go ahead and go into the cockpit. We've got 140 boarded. As soon as that 145th gets on, ground services will be coming in and the APU will be switched on, which is all nice and positive to hear, being basically 20 minutes early for your departure. Right, boarding complete, there we go. So we're going to go ahead, we'll start the APU. So the APU wasn't on, so I didn't actually turn the centre pumps on. Off, no, on, I'm correct. And then as soon as we start the APU, that's when we turn them on. So now that we've started the APU, we're going to turn the beacon light on. That indicates to the traffic that basically the plane's ready. So, as you know now, we've got to do the initial fuel page, whatever you call it. So, zero fuel weight is 59.0 due to us rounding it up. And then the zero fuel weight centre of gravity is 30.9. Then block fuel is gonna be 4637, so 4.6. That seems about right. I'm seriously that tired. So now that's ready, we're going to go ahead, we're going to go to ground services. Oh, I forgot it automatically does it. Now the pushback isn't really going to be anything special, I can't lie to you, due to us not having GSX. But I mean, kind of glad I haven't got it after what I've heard from it. So there's the GPU disconnected, chocks and cones, and I'm going to make sure the parking brake is on. Now there we can arm the spoilers, and I think we're ready to go on a voyage in our A320. So then, we're going to go to departure perf, sync load sheet final, sync live weather, calculate, input the performance 138, 140 and 141, 138, 140 and is it 141? Yes, 141. Transition altitude will be 5,000. We'll be using a flap of 1 and trim down 0.2, the normal. We'll be flexing to 68 degrees, and the thrust reduction is going to be 1220. Oh, what, 1222? Right, there we go, and we are literally all ready to go. So then, head to the Fenix app. Oh, no tug available, so we're just going to have to start the pushback there, and there we go. Ignition on, and starting engine number 2. Oh, now the tug shows up. Just me estimating, so probably isn't alright knowing me. Oh, yeah, forgot about that. Bit too far. $240. To be fair, I'm impressed with that. There we go. And we are all done. As you know, frames may be better than facing the building all the time. Frames will be better as we're in the air and arriving into Belfast. That's all done. Okay then. Let's go ahead and start engine number 1. PTU, we love you. Okay, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to edit the video so the taxi's a bit sped up, play some music while we're taxiing. Another thing is I think... Wait a minute. Yep, so I am using Weather Preset Pro Indian Summer due to me being scared of the fact of getting a crash to desktop. With live weather, but I don't know if it is that, so I'm just going to go by what people say. So there we go. I'm going to put flaps 1 down. Right. Okay. The parking brake's still on. TCAS. We'll just put you to TARA. We're not on VATSIM or anything. We're going to go down to AOC menu. Received messages. Load sheet. I keep forgetting all about this. Seriously, I need to stop. But we'll accept them there. We'll keep that on MCDU menu ATSU, and then we can just select it when we want. Okay. And that is it. So we're going to go down here to the flight control panel. We're going to go full left. Neutral. Full right. Neutral. Perfect. Full up. Neutral. Full down. Neutral. Okay, we need to disconnect the pedal. Full left. Full right. That should be fine. I seriously don't know. Right, we'll go back to the engines page. We're going to disconnect the parking brake. We'll set auto brake to max. And that's going off. I'm going to put the nav on, strobes to auto. No, that comes on at the runway. Turn them to taxi. I'm just going to put them to off so I can just literally switch it once instead of twice. That's me being fussy, I guess. Right, let's get ready for the taxi. I will see you on departure, guys. And welcome back, everybody. Hope that was nice for you there. We're just about entering the runway now. Gone past the runway holding point. I didn't stop because there was no need. Let's get ready for this amazing flight up to Belfast. That was a bit of an overshoot. I should have slowed down, and that's... Yep. Well done, me. Right, let me like, because yeah, that really didn't go well. It's not gone my way today at all, I'll tell you that for sure. I was meant to be recording this at 7 o'clock. It's 1:20 in the morning. Yeah, the PC screwed me over. Right, we are ready, and yes, I forgot that MSFS bug. Annoying. Right, pedal disconnect. Okay, over to the pedals now. And there's Manflex SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue. And let's get ready to fly in the sky. And there's the Speed Live and 100 knots. She is a beast. And V1 rotate. Ooh. Lovely jubbly, positive climb, gear up. Gears coming up. Love the auto trim in this thing, and fly-by-wire. Well, fly-by-wire, part of the Airbus, not the aircraft. And climb thrust, autopilot 1. Put that. Okay then, we're going to go ahead and put flaps up. See you soon, Manchester. Lovely departure, absolutely love the departure from Manchester. Always a good view wherever you take off from. Okay, to get rid of all altitude restrictions, I'm going to go ahead and do an open climb. Oh, sorry about the stutters, guys. I'll have to have a look into this and get it sorted out. This should be gone soon. It's mainly because of Macco Manchester and loading stuff in. Okay then. Absolutely lovely departure out of Manchester. I think that's all of it sorted, so I'm going to wait until we're at 10,000 feet and then I will go ahead and do some more cinematic, well not more cinematics, do some cinematics for you. Yep, and then we can go and get the QNH2 standard, and it's pull, not push. There we go. Okay then, turning left over the city of Manchester. Imagine doing this. Do scare me, I cannot lie. How amazing that would be. Look at that. I'll give over stutters. Look at that. There's a screenshot right there. I think that is going to be the thing there. Okay then, 10,000 feet. Oh, whoops, and APU lead, why are you on? Okay, we're going to turn the taxi lights off. Strobes, just keep on. I think that's all sorted. Go ahead and turn the seatbelt sign off for the passengers. So for that, guys, that sums up the departure there. Hope it was alright, sorry about the stutters, hopefully all of those get. And I think on that note, let's get ready for some cinematics. See you then. Sorry about that. I have just realised that throughout that descent period I had my map muted. I'll check over that in a bit, see if it's changed or anything. I might just include it to show the descent and then just say that I'm back now. Staying while I was muted. The visual impact between, well, the visual difference between X-Plane, P3D is amazing. Like, weirdly how different sims can look in a way. And then you've got MSFS, which is like topping some of the visual differences. And seriously, if Hotstar ever bring a challenger out into MSFS, boom, I am straight in that thing. I cannot wait for the Innobuilds A310. It's amazing to hear that they've partnered up with Microsoft themselves. Just look at that though. Honestly, it looks amazing. We're just coming up the coast of Ireland. Can't believe we're already there. We're literally turning left, going down this little stretch, turning right, and we're into Belfast already. Just look at that. I always love the breakthroughs in the clouds as well in MSFS. I think that looks amazing. If you told somebody though who was making, let's say, FS 2004 that simulators would look like this one day, I don't even think they'd believe you. Just, oh wow, that cloud. Like, I genuinely do not think they would believe you at all. And with aircraft like this, you can't beat it. We'll have to see what X-Plane 12 and P3D V6 have to offer, seeing as P3D V6 will be bringing out their first commercial airline, and they could potentially be using Unreal Engine. If many of you, sorry, if many of you didn't know that. I haven't got a cough or anything, I just need a drink. So on that note, leave you to the descent for a bit longer, then grab a drink and I'll be back with you. And sorry about that guys, I am back. You know that feeling where it just gets that hot that your throat gets just so like dry? Honestly, it's annoying. So yeah, we're just about reaching 10,000 feet now, just over the, I'd say, city of Belfast now. Not long left. But now that we've passed 10,000, oh god, descending fast. I'm going to turn the landing lights on, runway turn-offs on, and we're going to keep the nose light off until we're at taxi. And forgot about that, but cabin crew 10 minutes to landing. Cabin crew 10 minutes to landing. I think this is going to be a fun approach. Just look at that though. Oh, there's Belfast City down there. Oh, yep, disappear, disappear. Thank you. That ruins it, I'll tell you that for sure. Wait. It doesn't actually stay there anymore. Did it ever? I don't think it did it? That's me just being me. No, I had a model, just fully removed it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get just get prepared early. Because this, to what it seems to me, isn't the best idea. Because I'm meant to be at 2,500 here. So what I'm going to do is activate the approach phase. Oh, I forgot to do all of that. Q&H here. God. Lord. Quickly, thanks. Q&H is 1018. Oh, and then the stutter's come. Thanks a lot. Winds 340 at 7. Oh, temperature is 14 degrees, dew point 13, so we're nearly there. And Barrow, I'll just put 250. I can't lie, I don't know what it is. Then I'll raise that to 138 because I like to have that little bit more of speed on the upper for the safetiness. Okay, get flaps 2. Look at that, how realistic is that though? I just think we look way too high. I'm going to set the altitude to 2000. I mean, I want to speed up a tiny bit, I can't lie. Look at that. Absolutely lovely. Do you know what that? I keep mistaking that for the airport. It's over there, isn't it? Right, on that note, we're going to go ahead and set the auto brake. I'm going to put low. And I just pray. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, that's fine. I'm just saying, I pray. And I mean pray that the Phoenix doesn't chuck me off of the runway. Right, 2500 flaps 3, gear down. Go ahead and get the spoilers up. And did I say up? I mean down. If we click approach, we should be able to get a final approach, and flaps full on the spoilers. Okay, we are high, so I'm going to take control. Hate it when it does that. Oh, and there's the final approach. Just have one more around the south side. Look at that, amazing. Hey, let's just clear that. Look at them.
1000.
Oh, and now we're too low. Well done. We'll just stay here for now. Landing inhibit. Just need to keep at a stable altitude where I'm not too low. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I don't aim for the most professionalism, luckily.
100 above.
The scenery is messed up. Continue. Oh.
50, 40, 30,
Oh.
20, retard. 5.
Come on, get down.
5.
Oh, stutter on touchdown, I hate you. Ouch. Uh-oh. Phoenix, 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 Phoenix. Thanks. It's weird. I need to sort that stutter out. 60 knots, manual braking, reverse is stowed. Welcome to Belfast, ladies and gents. Sorry about that. Wasn't the smoothest of all landings, I'll tell you that for sure. For some reason, the stutter seemed to go when I had developer mode on, and then it just seemed to come back. If anybody else has that problem, please tell me. And if you fixed it, please also tell me. Right, welcome to Belfast, where I need to... There we go. Lovely approach though. Once again though, I apologise for the stutters. I'm gonna have to sort that out. And I mean, I've even gone to that point where I've turned the touchdown particles or effects off, which is not really what you should have to do. And that did fix it for the time being, and then obviously it's not fixed it now. But other than that, welcome to Belfast. We'll disarm the spoilers. Start the APU. Landing lights retracted, runway turn-offs off now that we're not there. Taxi lights, logo, right, oh yeah, strobes. And then some 737 Maxes. And an EasyJet A320, one Neo. Nearly forgot about that then. So we'll turn left into here. Don't do this to me, please. God, this is muddling me up. Oops, I've overshot that a bit. We'll sort that out, fix that. Oh, hello. And there's the parking brake. APU's on, so we can go ahead, turn engine 2 and engine 1 off. Ground services. Right, there's the GPU, so now we can turn the APU off and connect the GPU. And just wait for the plane to just go, not kaboom, wow, power off, just, yeah, go to sleep. Look at that. But yeah, if anybody does experience them stutters on touchdown, please mention it. Wait, can I just... think that's ready. So we will start the D board. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome all the way down to Belfast. Well, kind of went up, all the way up to Belfast. And forgot about that. So, I'm not going to leave you to be as bored as anything, so I'm going to end the video there. I'd just like to say thanks for watching if you did watch. Please make sure, if you liked it, to leave a like and obviously leave a comment for anything that I've asked you to, stutters and stuff like that. Try and help each other out in a way. Thanks a lot for watching. Sorry it wasn't the best. I'm trying, don't worry. But yeah, on that note, I'll see you on the next video. And once again, thanks a lot. Bye guys.